Hello, hello. Welcome to Monday Morning with Megan on the From Impossible to Inevitable podcast. I am your host, Megan Bauer. Thank you so much for joining me today and pushing play on today's episode. Today, I have a quote for you from author Jack Kornfield. He said, "No matter how hard the past is, you can always begin again." I want to add to that we don't have to look to the past to inform how our future is going to be. We often do because it's kind of a shortcut because we're just like, yeah, well, that happened before, and so it's likely to happen again. But that is not always the case. We can choose that today is day one. Today we start doing things differently. Today we call in something different. Today is different and we get to create something different. That doesn't mean we won't have things from the past that we have to deal with or things from the past that we have to, put a bow on or whatever it is. We'll still have those things, but it means that just because the past has all of these hardships doesn't necessarily mean that's what's in store for the future. And if you do look at it like, okay, well, this happened, in the past, how can I prepare so that that won't be so bad next time? What can I do now to, kind of lessen that blow? If we're expecting, life to just suck again, what can we do now so that it's not so bad and so that it's better? And if you can take it from that perspective, then you're doing things now to have a better future, which makes the future better because you've already done the work now. And no matter how, like, the failures or things that didn't work out or all of those things, that doesn't necessarily hold any bearing on what you get to create now. Like I've said before, you are different now. You've never been you today with all of the yesterdays behind you that have taught you things that have, made you grow in certain ways, that have developed you in certain ways. You have never been you before, which means that the results get to be different as well, which means that you get to use everything that you have experienced to be a new person today to have a different future. So you get to begin now to create that. That's how you change the future, is by doing different things today, by doing things differently today, by changing your mindset today, by changing your expectations today, by deciding today or committing today or whatever it is that you need to do in order to have that different future. It starts today. You begin today. And you can look to the past for information. You can look to the past to see how things have gone for you, and you can decide that things get to be different now. You can decide that, yes, that informed me, and that informed me in these ways, but I don't have to take that as like the agenda. I can take that as simply information on how to move forward now. That's your choice. You get to do that. The past can be hard, for sure. I've had really hard times in my past as well. And it doesn't have to mean that's what's in store for my future. It doesn't have to mean that that's what I keep creating. It can mean, yeah, that happened and I grew through it and I developed through it and it made me who I am now so that I can do something different. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. And of course, I totally love you. Bye for now.